I busted out the gaming chair because we are just gonna chill tonight. Low energy. I'm a serious game in time. I can't say I'm gonna be super interactive, but that's when we bust out the random BS games that nobody likes to watch, but they may want to hear me ramble. How you guys doing? How you guys doing before I get started? It's just been super busy. It's been so busy. So busy. So infinitely busy. You know what's funny? This chair actually looks like my actual chair. Boop. 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 This actually is it's like a copy of my actual gaming chair. I'm floating on a gaming chair now, because why not? When the chair comes out, I'm not. It means expect me not to pay attention. I'll be doing my own thing. But yeah, how you guys doing? I know, boo, 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 Saber. Boo, boo. I might end up doing, I might do the Trails of games, like Cold Steel and whatnot, this way at some point. Because there's just a lot of story and stuff to pay attention to. And I'm just gonna want to play just to play. But you guys will have it. And if anything stupid comes up, we can talk about it. Like certain characters' costumes. There are definitely some characters that are definitely not of age, with some serious effing costume issues. Not as bad as Star Ocean, Faithlessness and Integrity, or was it Star Ocean New Hope that has the cat girl that's like 13 who basically has everything out? I forget who it is. It's one of those games. I'll play that at some point. It's on my list of bullshit stupid games to play. I wasn't feeling like an FPS tonight, though, Altair. I was feeling like something a little more slow-paced. A little more lose myself in the stupidity and insanity of the universe. Something. It's third person. I know it's third person. You know what I mean. A shooter. I'm not feeling like a shooter type game. I was actually thinking of playing the stupid Battlefield beta at one point. That was on my list. And both showing you how good and terrible I am at first-person shooters. Although Grace and I did pretty well in, what is it? Sternova, those couple times we played. I can start swearing up a storm. I can't promise these streams will be long streams. Then Grace became an easy bot in Marvel Rivals. An easy bot? Did Grace just start dying, or Grace just become too good? Chernobyl, yeah, it's pretty Counter-Strike-y. It's like Counter-Strike with characters that can turn into paper on surfaces and in the air. But a lot of the same kind of class things you also have in Counter-Strike, so yeah. Really similar. I am excited for, what is it? Blue Protocol? And I am excited for Chrono Odyssey. So I'll probably end up doing that at some point. How do you guys like my, my thumbnail, my YouTube thumbnail? Meets the finals. Meets I do want to play Doom, the new one, the recent one. Again, I almost got through the end of it, and then for some reason I fell off. I don't remember what happened. I just got to where I was like... It wasn't bored. But like, I reached a point where... I was near the end of the first, like, big remake Doom game. And... I think I just got to a place where... The fights were starting to feel just a little too monotonous. I had seen everything the game could throw at me at that point. Like, there wasn't going to be anything new. Except for maybe, like, the final boss, and that was it. I was, like, deep in hell at that point. I remember. Same problem I'm having with Warframe right now. Is that I need to do a lot of kind of, not like a lot of grinding, but a lot of missions I need to complete. And they're just the same thing. There's just so much of the same going through them. There is the, what is it? There's the Koronus FPS one. I do have that. I plan on playing that. In Spooktober. Maybe I'll do some late nights that are scary game nights in Spooktober. I'll turn off all the lights in my office and scream and wake up my wifey and the babu. Yeah, it's a third person. It's like a Souls-like, isn't it? It's not FPS, it's like a third person action, almost Souls-like. Horror Souls-like. Am I remembering something else? Oh no, that's it's like Dead Space Last, I heard. Wait, it's not, that's the Hell Is Us is the other one. The Hell Is Us is the one that's the Souls-likey one. Excuse me. I think I have that too, but I haven't played it yet. I heard it started getting pretty strong mixed reviews, even though it had pretty glowing hype around it. Makes me sad. Helldivers 2 is a fun time. I need to get back into that at some point. Chrono Odyssey is a MMO at some point, and then there's still Vindictus. The XS1, it's Mad Lad. Amen to that lad. Ayy. But are we talking about the original Deus Ex, or like the original, or Human Revolution? I do need to play back through the original Deus Ex. First time I played it, I was on my little PC I made myself, and it did not play well. It was painful. Hey, the noble dildo. Are you also? Amen, lad. Oh, are the Rogue Trader, audience showing up on YouTube? You try For Honor again, it's fun. Now it's in my external hard drive again. For Honor is interesting because I also had a bout with that game where I really liked it, and then same thing happened, and I was like, I think I got to a point where I'd climbed up doing pretty well in the game, and I just hit my skill ceiling. And that's probably the issue there. But I loved For Honor. That was really fun to play and unlock all the characters and play through them. I was trying to think. I mean, other than I have Space Marine 2 I want to play. It's on the list. I might do some of these streams also as well for like the what is it? The Suikoden games, as well as I'm probably gonna reserve this spot for JRPGs and horror games and just generally long play games that I'm not going to be spending a ton of time, like, building up. Oh yeah, For Honor's amazing if you have friends to play with. But, yeah, when you're trying to win, you hit a skill ceiling at some point and it just gets really frustrating. Like, really, really frustrating. To where you almost want to rip out your freaking eyes. At that point, you might want to just throw your controller through the screen. Don't mind my floating game chair. Uncharted? Maybe someday, Saber. I liked playing through them the first time. I don't know if I'd like playing through them a second time. That's the hard thing with story action games like that. Is there's not a big... Might check out Rogue Trader. Recently developed a 40k brain tumor that keeps me up at night. It's mad lad. Yeah. I was actually... That's why I'm playing it tonight at some point. We'll see. I'm catching up because I haven't been on LAN in a long while. But we do plan on playing that tonight and playing a little bit. I already know I'm going to be a sanctioned psyker. Because, of course. You want a short series recommendation? Ooh, maybe. But yeah, Uncharted I'm not sure if I would go through again. Because for me, it wouldn't be interesting to go back through it again, I don't think. I think I'd feel... I don't know. It just would feel weird. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Fury? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that game. That's on my list. So is, not Black Souls. That's the really effed up jrpg that just came out. Well, it didn't just come out. It just came out on Steam. Oh, Blackest Souls. It's, what is the one I'm thinking about? Oh my god. It's a Souls game. But it's also basically just a boss rush game. I forget what it's called. Eldest Souls. Thank you, Hazari. Yeah. Eldest Souls is what I'm thinking about. But yeah, that game I want to play through too as well. Because it was fun when I played the demo. Oh, Hyper Light Drifter is also good. I think I only got halfway through Hyper Light Drifter. So that'd be fun to go back and redo. I am not playing Gungeon again. I played Enter the Gungeon so much when it first came out. And I had to redo everything on my streamer account. Nope. I'm not redoing that again. I'm probably gonna play Code Vein again before Code Vein 2 comes out. Just like I need to play through Hollow Knight 1 before I play Silk Song. I got to where I had to clean up to get the true end for Hollow Knight 1. I didn't finish it. So that'd be fun to replay. And I also don't remember like any of the game. There's another one I was gonna play through. Oh, I need to play through Neo 1 and Neo 2 before Neo 3 comes out as well. That'll be fun. There's a bunch of games coming out soon too. Nano Apostle? I think I have that one too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that happens, Altair. Alright, so I don't know how I want to do the normal ending in Hollow Knight. Okay, so I don't know how I want to do this stream with playing through the games and other things. Because normally when I play through games, like myself, I'll generally listen to the game, but I usually have like some music or something on the background. And given I do plan on this being like a chill stream, I don't know if I want to just like have the full game music being the only thing we're listening to, or if I want to have something else going on at the same time. What are your guys' thoughts? Because I do want to start transitioning over, but I'm not sure what I feel like. Because I feel like I'm mostly just gonna be chilling, making some really simple comments while I just kind of go through. Oh, fuck me. Gameplay and stuff. I didn't think anything was missable in Hollow Knight, but oh yeah. Was Voidrot good? You can miss the normal ending, okay. Like, you get to replay and just keep playing after you get the normal ending, right? And then you can just get the other ending. Is Grace still cursing about the double damage in Silksong? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, if you get the Void Heart ahead of time, that would make sense, because then you can't just beat the boss and skip the super boss. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna ride by the seat of my pants. I don't really end up getting big though, because I also have the Void Heart. That seems odd. I think... Huh. Wouldn't you still get the... Yeah, I don't know. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get transitioned over. I'm gonna figure out how I want to play music and other things. We're gonna figure this out while I sit here and act like a fool. I think I'm gonna have my music on in the background still, because this is supposed to be chill for me. I'm gonna turn the music down in the game. I'm gonna leave the voices up so you guys can hear the voices, but that's gonna be about it. Oh man, we're super serious now. I think I might ditch the chair. Ditch the chair. So I can be a little bigger for you guys. Oh. Oh. Bam. Let me see. Oh, now you turn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Saber. Or Altair for getting my roll back. I guess it's still going to be the bad ending. Alright, let me see about getting the settings on this setup. Where did my mouse go? Mousey. Mousey? There it is. There we go. Okay. Alright, you are a bit loud. Let's turn master volume down. I'm going to turn down sound effects and music a bit more, because I do plan on having my own music on. I'm gonna leave voices on. Oh yeah, we're only gonna go occasionally. Oh my god, do not do voice things all the time. That's probably fine. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm gonna play with keyboard and mouse, that's fine. Alright, let me get my music set up on this one. Let me add existing media. I'll leave it at the top so it's something I can turn on and off as I want to. You're gonna get weird mix of 40k and other music. Oh boy, I haven't streamed in over a year. FF14. Man, that's a lot. I need to log in and make sure our house doesn't get destroyed. Alright. I've already got my idea for what I'm gonna do for a character. Main story, everything on there. Good. Continue. Difficulty. I was thinking I might go for... You also upgrade the dream now? Let's go for daring, but we're gonna make that 3. I'm gonna make this down to like 10%. This will be at 60. I've heard the ship combat can be frustrating, so I'll put that on normal. Maybe I'll do this at 20. I do like when there's a recovery thing after a while. I'm not gonna play this on unfair and super hard, because I will rage. I'm not at that place yet in a game. I already got portraits that I want to use. As you can see, I like this portrait. That's about right. That's about right for Asuka, the Dream Witch. Let's see. Let me know if you guys would like me to switch to actually having more. Oh god, the faces. The faces are so bad because it's an Owlcat game. I don't mind them too much, but oh my god. They are not the best at their character game creators. That's not what they're really known for though. Yeah, that'll work. What about hair colors are pretty limited too. We'll go with this hair. Oh yeah, that's like gray. And the closest we get to me is gray. You only need the Void Heart and upgrade Dream Nail for the 2 endings besides the normal laugh out loud. I think we're gonna have to go with being a redhead in this. Because I can't stand the black color. And I'm not gonna be blonde. Let's go with very intense eyebrows. Like bluish purple. I know it's there is no blue purple. There is no blue purple. There's gray. There's kind of gold gray. There's like white. There's red. There's black, brown, blonde, auburn, and then lots of black. Lots of black. So we're going red. We're going redhead. Because it's the only thing we can do here. I mean, I guess I could have black hair to match my outfit. My goth outfit. Alright. Black or red? Saber, you choose. I put the onus on you. Given you just changed me to goth. Saber's not gonna answer. Black? Very well. We'll do... I think that shade... Is that the right shade of black we want? Like, that's too light. That's too light. I think we have to go all the way over here. Black, black. Frick, I'm still missing bosses. Darn. Alright. Do we want to have any scars, bros? Any scars? Got the eye scar. Kinda like the lip scar. Almost matches. My chin scar. I like the lip scar. I don't think we're gonna go for any of the tattoos because they're kind of crazy. Okay, that's just supposed to be a mole. Mole's fine. I like how it says it's a tattoo, but you start clicking on the change of color, and it's like, nah. You can't change the color of a mole, bro. You also wouldn't want a bright red mole. That might be a, what do you call it? Some terrible, as they say. Don't want to go for, like, deep, mouse, you lost connection again. Man, my mouse is fucking up this evening. It's having some problems. Now we back here. I chose to my own run in favor of speed because my sister is a little baby who can't do platforming. What? What are you blaming on your sister now? Get some super dark eyeshadow and eye things here. Doesn't seem to really change the color much though. I guess it kind of does from that side. Nah. We'll just have the mole, that's fine. Augmentations. Oh my god, I always forget. Augmentations in the Warhammer universe are so gaudy and everywhere. I think we're gonna go without the augmentation. I'm not gonna have a voice, because a lot of times when I play these games, I don't like hearing my character talk continuously. It bothers me. Other characters are fine. But having my character talk is just absolutely annoying. A lot of the times. It just gets too repetitive.
AsuReDi just resubscribed.
Well,
for
time for this
months.
guy to get
well,
some
time
sleep.
For this guy to get
Sub
some
jump
sleep.
scare go maybe
Sub
I-24 you believe.
Maybe 24 YUMILEAVE.
Thanks for the sub, AsuReDi. Okay, go night-night. Enjoy your sleep. Let's go. Have a good night. Hopefully I get to stream at a normal time sometime this week and we can get to finish Kazan. And we can start one of my normal games. But we'll see. Alright. Because I'm going psyker, I want willpower. And I think I want intelligence. Fortune. Reroll any failed attack, dodge, parry, or skill test with a 20% chance of success. The chance can be greater than whatever. Nah. We are not so blessed to be born in the Imperium. Yeah, what the fuck is going on my mouse, bro? I think Voidborn. Dream about your spoon, Hazri. Yeah, we're gonna do Voidborn. We're born in the void. Let's see. Contagious luck is pretty good. Jinx. I built the character before. Being able to use intelligence instead of fellowship is also nice. Alright. We are Sanctioned Psyker. That is who we are. We are not going to show our helmet, because F that. Color scheme. Like the blue and the purple. Let's go with the light... the dark blue. Alright, cool. Alright, Sanctioned Psyker. We're Psyker. We have toughness. We have willpower. Lore of the Warp, carousing. We have... more willpower. You have to pick one of these, I believe. Also, with Sanctioned Psyker, we get to level up our Psyker ability faster. Alright, so... do I want to be someone who buffs and heals? No, that's lame. Divination's kind of lame though, too. Though, forewarning's not bad. Foreboding's not too bad either. Prescience. I can burn things. Burning's a good one. I could burn things. I can buff and purge in the name of the Emperor. So I think it's mostly buffing on the Sanctic Psyker. And Telepath lets us damage. Force them to come to you. Stun them. We can blind them. We can mind rupture them. Let's look at these. Weak hearts, warp minds, pain channeling, visions of doom, mind thief. So there's a lot of debuffing that comes with the telepath one. Well, I figure we should either burn things or fuck with people's minds. What do you think, Saber? Burn or do terrible things with their brains? Interesting. Apply the Psyker. Mind. Alright, there we go. Let's just use Dominate. We can force them to move to us. Lots of damage, lots of stunning. Stunning's always good. This one also seems like it has better talents. If we want to have talents that are kind of multi-useful. I think if there's a chance to add other things later, I might do Telepath, Biomancer, and if we can do anything else, maybe Pyromancer just for fire as well. If that's something we can do. Just probably going to have you play in the background while I play something. I need to make... Where are you at in 14 right now? I don't care about Xenos. Coercion. Persuasion. I mean, I love persuasion. That's something I do in a lot of these games. Logic. No. Awareness. No. I'll take a penalty to warp lore. That's fine. Shadow of Torment. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I have to pick a class too. Okay, so we're a caster. We're not going to be using swords. I mean, we could. But I feel like the point of having the caster, the psyker, is to use staves. And I know there are staves in the game that do things. Does this anything overlap with things we like? Willpower's good. Intelligence, perception. I like intelligence and perception. Because intelligence, I think there's something we can get later which lets us use our intelligence for our checks for things like persuasion and things. Analyze enemies. Targets one enemy in line of sight that immediately gains exploits. Expose weakness. All exploits on the target, decreasing the target's dodge, parry, and armor. Reduce the target's armor to 0. The operator moves only half of the exploits from the target. That's annoying. Bring it down. Okay, so we can tell somebody to do something and give... Like, we can basically order somebody to do more things. I guess it's important to pay attention to what other things we're gonna get as we go through too. I think I'm gonna pick operative. The analyze enemies and then creating weaknesses, creating exploits is a good idea, I think. Because that makes things weaker. What's this monthly attack do? Immediately inflicts one exploit on all enemies in combat, then makes a free attack against a target. That attack always hits. One exploit on all enemies in combat. Okay, so this is a different version of this. Suffers a minus 30% penalty to armor, block, dodge, and parry. Attacks cost 1 AP more. Okay, so we have action points. Wait. Until the end of combat, target the sex suffers minus 30% whatever. Oh, this is a desperate measure. That's a heroic act. Interesting. Oh, so it's interesting. So there's different things going on there. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do operative. I like operative. That sounds interesting. Alright. Willpower, ability to withstand the horrors of the warp, terrors of space, the dreadful opponents they are bound to encounter in Koronus Expanse, how allows character to control a crowd or integrate a heretic. Increases chance for seeing negative mental effects and psychic powers. Character's acumen, reason, intelligence. The lore, blah blah blah. Toughness. So that's wounds. Strength, ballistic skill, weapon skill, melee attacks, ranged weapons. Equation. Okay. I am going to buff you. Buff you. I think it's probably valuable to do that. Do frigate. We're gonna call this the Dream Eater. We devour the dreams of heretics. I mean, we are Asuka. Alright. Alright, I think that's where we're at. I think that's good. We're gonna make it nowhere through the game, but this will be fine. Saber's thirdish? Who was second? Saber, you were also second. Man, there needs to be a way to... Like, Twitch and all the games need, like, groups. They need, like, redeem groups for things. If you know what I mean. Very grandiose.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing.
You seem kind of like a dick.
An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor sublimity.
Then again, that's like most of humanity. That's most beings in the 40k universe. I am going to be direct. Have we met?
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtfear, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before. I am aware of that fact. It would have been unacceptable negligence to have overlooked such a detail.
Alternative gone back to me about what they were, where they're at in 14. I'm curious.
And a duty to use them for the good of the Imperium. Yours is truly an unenviable lot. I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
Right. Uh-huh.
Such are the traditions of the Imperium. Lord Captain is the title that was established in the annals of the Lex Imperialis, at the time when the first rogue traders entered the Gold Emperor's service. And therefore, it is sacrosanct. I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back, especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention. Suffice it to say that Her Ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade and a woman of immense power and entitlement. However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger.
Yeah, what have you been up to, Saber?
To put it plainly, I am the head.
I'm not gonna listen to every bit of dialogue because it's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot.
I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora.
We're gonna be reading this at the pace that I read things.
So that you may fulfill
Blood duty.
Whatever obligation. Your former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium. But from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise... But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have met... The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform.
Okay. Scroll. You can actually zoom in. Nifty. So this plays like all the other Alcat games a little bit. I touch what I want. Can't tell me what to touch and what not to. The Gothic Roman Catholic Imperial aesthetic. God. I'm also used to holding tab in these games, so apologies. You're gonna be seeing it a lot. So I have a gun. Do I have anything else? No. I thought I had turned off. Had in my head. Let's always show it in, like, in game. If it does, it does. Wait, I can do it here. Why did you turn that back off? Done. Alright, let's go. In through the door. I'm not waiting.
One of the Von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain. What's happening?
Oh, murder. Murder's happening.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
God. The entire servitor thing in the Warhammer universe is kind of fucked up. Okay, I don't get to do anything, I guess. You're about to get murdered, aren't you? Dead. Yes. Dead. Yes. Alright. 1 to 9 damage. 7 to 11. Weakness first. I'm not getting close to this thing. Maybe a tiny bit closer, but not very close. Yeah. Okay, so 11 to 17. 5 to 19. And I can't use another weapon. Ah, I see. Okay. So anytime you attack, cancel out your action, so you have one standard action, essentially, and one other. There's always a chance of the Imperium bleeding durability, blah, blah, blah. 1 for each magic round, 3 by for each magic cycle, it decreases by 1 for each round. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. So anytime we use our powers, we can cause terrible things to occur. That's kind of fun, at least, if you have a psyker in your group. Okay, so we keep exploiting bro, but it's just adding exploits. We don't have any way of taking advantage of them right now. Oh, wow. Wow, that sucked. Wow, people are terrible at hitting things. They are so bad. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna come back here. We'll just keep stacking exploits. 5 to 19. 11 to 17. You know what? More sure case of death.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at
Guy's gonna
exactly
betray
the
us.
same moment when
The way he said
perpetrator
that.
and their
The way he said
executors
that. He's gonna betray us. He said that like he knew it was going to happen. That's on purpose. Either that or he's just a slime
I'm
ball.
afraid I must
Yeah. Afraid I must end here. Hold down the quarters. Go onto your thing. Cool, got a map. You're not gonna let me loot these bodies, I'm guessing. Crystal? So... Mistress Theodora has a lot of artifacts. I'd say some of these look like they may be heretical in nature. We have artifacts with peculiar symbols and arcane elements. Seems a little, suspicious, one might say. That's a giant effing door. Okay, so that's the Grand Voidship Temple. There's some peeps over here. I thought I saw somebody in a red robe over here. Oh, a tech priest. Okay.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
Okay, so we have the lady. We have Psyker Bro. Okay.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer.
Sure.
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Koronus Expanse. High seismic activity. Regular magma eruptions. Metamorphic rock deposits. Prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some
yes. Sacrifice our low-level psykers.
Sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say. But attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining tools sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is... thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
I mean, the Imperium has a lot of them.
Sanctioned psykers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his
I give a simple answer, bro.
ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship.
So, okay.
Explain to me then why my
She has
senior
stick-up
congregator is
bum.
still dawdling about the officer's deck.
He has
Instead of proceeding
stick-up
to the middle
bum as
decks to
well.
commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora.
I mean, that's the entire
Your
Imperium of
presence
Man,
has
though.
such a profound effect
It's
on
a
me that I well
constant
forgot
stick-up
to try.
bum place. Unless you're Space Marine. Then it's just living to slaughter for the Emperor.
You are direct. My name
Yes.
is Theodora von Valancius
Rogue trader.
Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic.
Where
Warrant
is
of
my...
trade kept aboard this very vessel.
Over here. 1 second, everyone. Why won't it let you... Alright, that's fine. Un segundo.
Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness beyond the Imperium and carry humanity's light.
Oh, it actually
where
pauses it when you
powers
click out.
wicked
That's
and heretical
interesting.
reign and bow death and ruin to us all.
So this is one of the things I like about the Owlcat games, is I do like their, like, automatic dictionary thing they have in the games. I find that to be really, really nifty.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you,
Cool,
are
bro.
one of those
Cool story.
with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Yeah, I'll just take on the sacred purpose.
Yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. I have some... Sometimes I forget that people without... Vessels such as this one are capable of leaving real space, traversing into the warp. An otherworldly dimension of cruel and
Right,
unpredictable
Gellerfield,
forces.
etc.
By entering it under the protection of the Gellerfield, is that so?
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Oh,
Enough,
yes.
Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me.
So where's the ship
Dara
going?
eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors.
Hmm.
This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the
You know, I wonder how maintenance goes on these giant
the Vicat
ships.
system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Koronus Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. I set the course for Rykad. Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position.
Great.
In that case, I shall head to... disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises,
Great.
protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Of course. More servitors? Oh. Mutiny. Mutiny is equivalent to heresy around here. And heresy is punishable by death. Alright. Alright. Oh, we're ambushed again. Alright. So we're constantly being ambushed right now. I wonder if there's gonna be a mechanic where you can place your characters at some point. And the reason why I say that is because... Jesus, dude. It's a lot of firepower for 2 dudes. The reason why I say that, though, is because...
Just a minor setback.
Like, there's that whole pause before combat begins. And, like, because it's a turn-based game, you don't need pausing to let you see where things are in the, like, turn order or anything, so... That's 1 to 11. That's not guaranteed death. That is guaranteed death if we hit. And we did not. Wonderful. Oh, I should have moved first. Ah, you have to move before you use an action. That's interesting. So it's using like the really, really old... You gotta do like the old, like turn-based
My place is at the fore.
things. Okay, so he has cleave on him. And they charge, which is interesting. Well. Alright, yeah, we have a positive effect on us. Thank you. Exploit you. Let's take cover here. Man, 32% to hit. Oof, that is bad. I'm getting XCOM vibes. Of course, XCOM you fail like 90% chances like regularly, so... A 30% chance failing isn't that insane.
I took care of this one. Break their morale. For the glory of the Imperium.
Awesome. Great, everybody. Good show. I did mostly nothing, that's okay.
Take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path.
Alright, awesome. And I can't... Man, it'd be nice if I could, you know, have some equipment that isn't absolute garbage. Can I get a staff? I know staffs exist in this game. And staves are really, really good, potentially. Like, staves usually have special abilities on them.
You are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Kunrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up.
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to cheer us along?
Master of Whispers, what
Voxnet.
The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgot?
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only Voxcasts from the lower bays are one.
Great. Heretics everywhere. Organized mutiny.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed.
Warp could be a greater threat to himself and others in the whole army of madmen. Oh yeah, because if he gets warp sickness and goes crazy as Psyker, he might invite a demon.
But the last thing known about
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate
It's last and sister battle.
Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics.
And then us.
If I may, Lord Captain, Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all,
Great.
I'm not as adept at
I told you he was
directly
scheming, right?
confronting enemies.
He's totally scheming to have us go with him for some reason.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state. Then move out! Mort, come.
Great. Great. Alright. So Edelthrad's a psyker. If he goes crazy, we're gonna have a problem. Of course, we could go crazy
Are
too.
you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
McDude lead the way.
Of course you will. Lady Theodora
Uh-huh.
would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs.
Told you.
But that
Right
is
here.
no
Traitor moment.
longer.
We're back. Bam, my return. Okay. Great. So, the spy master.
Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that, I need her breathing.
Yeah.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. We
Great.
are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred warrant of trade.
Uh-huh.
Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Feel like I should be mean. I think using psychic powers is probably not a great idea.
On the contrary, The warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me, but you can help.
Oh, we can succeed a coercion against them.
Isn't wretched? What do you know about wretchedness? Theodorus Kerr.
I already banned it. I banned the bot. Unless that's a new one.
Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind. Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Fon Valencius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act. I doubt it, my dear.
Yeah.
But that's enough talk.
Let's see. Skill test and dialogues. And we're gonna test you out. Extrain it. Yeah. You're a weird sentry servitor.
Did you forget something? I suggest...
Yeah, no weapons. Alright.
High levels of caustic humors. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Suppose this is the... This is not the cogitator, it's gonna give you a remind.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh, fun. We just say, we're not feeling well. And it spawns freaking autocannons.
There is still another way.
And the dude runs away. Man, dude was so high and mighty, and then he just like... I guess I'm gonna run away. Fuck this shit. I mean, I get it. But you're gonna be all... a jackass, you can run at the first sign of danger. I mean, I guess to be fair, he was a master of spies.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Distance from the current location to the temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit at the Warren Center. Mobile unit at the Warren Center. Clocks
Yeah, we want to contact someone. This once, repeat group of vapor forces.
communication protocols breached. Signal rate.
Awesome. Well, let's go. Have you found out if you're gonna play FF14 or not? Altair. We'll seal the chamber really quick. Boom boom. And we got knocked on our butt. Great.
Run, fools, or fall!
I love chain swords. I really love chain swords. The idea of them is stupid, but I love the idea.
Mistress? Whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Well, Dude's a traitor. Trying to reach someone wants him out to part of the plan.
Holy God, Emperor.
Yeah.
I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny.
I mean, he openly admitted it.
And, Mistress, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
And you worry about that later.
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive and now safe, Mistress. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster.
Probably not, bro.
You're in a bad way.
Ooh, sniper rifle.
I have a Medicaid kit.
Alright, so... I select bro.
Let me help.
There we go. Awesome. Alright. Let's check our... And again, nothing for us to grab. Yep. What would it hurt to, you know, have a little bit of freaking, just a little bit of loot I could grab? Just a little bit to get your teeth wet a little bit. Come on, game. Come on. Just a tiny bit of loot.
Arm yourself. Our enemies may find us at any moment.
Alright. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have...
That is a noticeable improvement. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scrambles and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there.
Great.
More communication with the bridge, but that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming.
Mass transfer difficult translating the ship out of the warp. Oh yeah, we're in the warp, right. They mentioned that earlier.
And into real space. I fear that they... Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. During warp transit, the Sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Imperium. And for good reason. For the Navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the Sanctum must be bathed in the energies of...
I forgot about the whole third eye thing.
Only you sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I... Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever... The Warren Chamber is an ancient, rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same? Come.
Destroy those who have
The
dared.
Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires...
Great. Oh, I have no armor on. This is gonna be fun. And I'm literally next to... Oh, okay, okay. We can move people. Great. I want you... I think I want you here. You'll be fine. Alright. So we get tactical phase. That's good. Let's handle one-on-ones. Okay, who do we have? You're cutthroat. Cutthroat, cutthroat. Cutthroat. Everybody's a cutthroat. Okay, so this has a 95% chance to hit. Oh, it uses 2 AP. Okay. Alright. So let's see your abilities are. Single attack. Okay, I like this. Like the attacks are linked to what weapon you have equipped. I like the way that's laid out. That's nice. Can only be used once per combat. We'll use that now. Alright, cleave. Oh, cleave only. There we go. I can't. Oh, okay, I did put it there. Okay. I was like, it won't let me put there because of the freaking... Oh, that'd be annoying. Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Nice. Okay, so that one gets close. That'll actually be good. We don't have the option of disengaging, I don't think. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Okay. But we can kill them. Done. You can use cleave here. Nice. And then you still got your rush. Nice. Okay. We just come out here and we just say F it and die. Nice. That's not too bad. Yeah, you get leveling up, obviously. Alright, well, we didn't have any armor on, which, sucked. Major balls. Let's get that. We have another sword. Okay, let me see what we got. Let's put on our armor. So last pistol, we have pistol burst, cost 2 AP. We have swords. Let's just cleave again. Let's give you a sword and a last pistol in the other. Give you that. Alright, so we can level up. So... I'll do tech use for... Oh, that's all I can get. Alright, fine. We'll do tech use for now. It's probably be more useful over time. Athletics, leap, climb over things, carouse, negative effects, supply poisons, whatever. And we need somebody good at athletics. Almost all these games end up becoming about... How do you balance your party to have as many people in your... Or as few people as needed to save yourself from terrible problems. Hey, it's a psyker bitch.
I hear it here on the threshold of the blinded.
Just like me. There's 3 psykers on this ship right now.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abela.
Great, wonderful.
This is
Ladies hearing it.
personal psyker and diviner of her lady.
Some really affects the warp that is seeping through these walls. The material fallen to burning raised the final dawn, and the roaring blaze to see a figure standing. Great.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight.
Too many voices right now.
You
Yes, we are a sorcerer.
are a sorcerer too, just like the other one.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. Yeah.
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us.
Yeah, don't we have to do this whole navigator thing?
Like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right.
Alright. Some screeches. Oh yeah, the navigator. Who helps us get in and out of here? Engineerium. Master Cog. Great.
You don't mean the engine say Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, causing countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks. Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. But we're not going to stand here and take it, are we?
Man, this lady's crazy. Freaking hell. I like that. I like that. It's good to be a little crazy.
His third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Right, okay, so you have a staff. Yours uses lightning. You also has a las pistol. Okay. Oh, all of us are here. Let's get going. Destroy the field. Don't keep our master waiting. Great. Alright, so we have a... Alright. We want to... I think we're gonna have you here. You here. I mean, just get up in their faces already. Why even... They're not next to each other, so his one ability isn't great here. Cleave isn't great here. Alright. Wow. Man, that went poorly. That was bad. Adir's got... Did I say you're a divination psyker? You have psychic shriek as well? And you're also an operative. Okay. That's good to know. Alright. How do you work? Oh. Really well. That's just death. Okay. Increase the target's dodge and parry by 10% until the end of combat. No exploit weakness on the heretic psyker. Great.
Here we go.
I don't know what attack you used. You used something. Alright. So there's a good chance we kill you. Let's add more weaknesses to you really quick. Yeah, it's not death. This is death, though. Yeah. And then you're done. Baby's first combat. Alright, creature in the chair. He's been fused with it. He's having a bad time.
I believe Master Spider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thanks the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of...
And the swords of the warp forcing their way into his head. Pick one. Yeah. So what do we do? The final dawn.
It came from beyond. His body is not his.
Great. So we have a... Wounded by the corrupted weapon, which led to a warped entity invading your mind. Interesting. Great. Great.
Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion. But the ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive.
Yeah, we gotta find the helmsman and everything else before shit gets really real. Alright, what we got? Okay, we got another psyker staff. So now we have our own, which is good. We'll get that equipped in a second. Get the F out of here. Officer's deck is waiting. Looks like this door is sealed. Is there a way to organize the party's formation? Because the formation right now seems odd. Oh, we'll equip our staff really quick. I think staff and sniper rifle makes sense. Scrappy auto gun. Las pistol and... It's probably not like terrible. Oh, it's only one. Interesting. Solid projectile versus laser. Solid projectiles have penetration though. That's interesting. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright, let's go. Officer's deck we go. It's like one at a time we're going through. What's the next thing we're going to uncover? So we have a psyker, a soldier, or an officer, excuse me. Another psyker. Both our psykers are operatives right now.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these men!
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze
Sister of
from
battle.
me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Okay, so we have a Sister of Battle with us. Nice.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted.
Well, why we're here?
Why?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations.
Uh-huh.
The ship is under attack by heretics.
I mean, you know. That's how she works. That's how they work.
The air is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
Very well. We may leave it at that, for now. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every
That the
heretic.
sororitas. Yes.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story...
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must.
Massacre, my lady. And Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lady.
Alright, well, let's get in there.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heresy.
Great.
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through...
Let's go, let's go. Alright. Who needs more powerful weapons? Goods. Ooh, another sniper rifle. I might just equip... What's her name with that? What is cargo? I guess we'll worry about that later. It's not giving us a tutorial on it yet, so I guess it'll be useful for something later. Alright. In the meantime, you have a auto pistol and a bolter. How's this compared to normal sniper rifle? 1 point better. I mean, I guess I'll just give you a sniper rifle on the other hand, because sniper rifle's pretty OP. We want our one dude to be at the front constantly, so... Alright, get you in here. Who are you? You and you. So let's have him come here. Sister Argenta. Come here. We will... Okay, there's a lot of enemies in this one. Like a lot. Alright. And so she runs and guns. Oh, wow. 1 second. Momentum. This is interesting. Okay, so that spread can hit everybody over here like this. But it's a really low chance to hit. Okay, what does this do? +4 MP. Their next task costs -1 AP. Becomes winded. While winded, soldier suffers amounts to ballistic skill and cannot reuse running gun. So we can move again with her. Come over here. And let off another... Oh, we might hit our... Okay, there we go. Okay, so AoEs are fucking broken. Is what that showed me. Like, holy hell. Like, low hit chance, but that doesn't fucking matter. If you freaking kill every other enemy with every other hit. Like, holy hell. Okay, we can't rush anything. Oh, that's kind of sucky. You're kind of stuck there then. Alright, types of cover. Okay, so our lightning staff can hit these, or we can murder some fools from afar before they even get the chance to do anything. Exploit weakness on, I think, you. So I think if I go here and I switch her to sniper rifle, yeah, she should be able to knock them down. You can do divination to Sister Argenta, and we can exploit weaknesses on you, I think. That just missed. Okay. So what we're going to do then is move here. She can't run and gun again, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. She could kill him. What's this? Momentum. So she will attack her, but she's got divination on, which is good. Oh, she also gains protection from his ability. So then he can move here. Get cleave going.
At your beck and call.
And then... oh. Darn it. Every damn time. Okay. Man, 30 damage is freaking a lot. Alright. You need to back off, because apparently you can't shoot while you're close by. This is like 4 shots. Wow. Baby, you missed so many attacks. It's not even funny. Are they doing like some version of Carmina? With this freaking, like the freaking, battle music. It sounds like some version of, oh, what? I forgot the name of the song's called. It might actually be Carmina. Use logic. I mean, apparently we can just open any door we want, so I'm not particularly worried about our characters right now. Alright, what we got? Okay, so we have all this stuff that's called cargo. Okay, what are you? Working's +3 bonus tech use. What happened there? Oh, wifey, get up? Do check on that in a moment. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Shotgun's good at close range. More medical kits, that's fine. Well, that's just somebody's head, I think. Okay, yeah, that was just their head was blown off and no longer attached to them. Fun. Lots of goods. I'm gonna guess that this is going to be important later. And I say that because it seems like... Oh. Okay, temporary HP. Why was not connected? Wow, OBS failed. That's new. I haven't had that happen in a long time. That's interesting. Revel in slaughter. Interesting. Okay. My mouse getting weird again. Operator's class +3 bonus tech use. I guess we'll wear it for now. Wait, you there? My mouse is getting weird again. I really don't understand what the hell's happening there, but something weird's going on. Yeah, something weird just going on with my mouse effing up. I don't really get what's happening there, but this is happening kind of earlier today when I was at work too. Wow, that's actually really insane. Maybe we... Okay. We'll disconnect and reconnect. It's me hacking the PC. Are you trying to get me to run Uncharted? So you don't need to hack the PC to get me to run Uncharted. That's really what you want. Alright, let's see.
I'll warn you if I hear anything.
Doing the PS4 emulator on it. God. Helmet. Grants 5% armor. Well, I think that should go to our melee bro. Oh? Okay, so we do have perception checks for things. Ooh, fire. Lady just walked through straight fire.
I lost my heir.
Demon.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Pain is but a reflection
Uh-huh.
of weakness. To renounce weakness of spirit in pursuit of greatness is the only path to heights worthy of a rogue trader. I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon.
Okay. Alright, so which chaos god is this one?
Do not listen to this abomination. If you...
Mm-hmm.
There is naught but his light in your heart. If you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people!
Uh-huh.
The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them...
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel... What are we waiting for?
Yeah, we're not gonna let people die. These aren't heretics we'd be condemning to death. We'd be condemning a bunch of normal people to death that are still useful.
The thing that in front of us in the fire, I could...
We don't need to lose more workers. I'm sure we're already losing a bunch.
Too late! We are too late! Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
My lady, I beg your pardon for interrupting.
There we go.
Edelthrad is there. Then he requires immediate assistance. I say
Still coming, even though they would make sense for her to be on the bridge right
the
now.
Lord Captain's voxcasts. They are still
Own
coming in,
chambers.
even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the council.
So basically, we should probably go check on her. Okay, the elevator has nothing in it. It just lets you walk in there, because why not? And now it's blocked off? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to the captain's quarters. In a second, though. Give us the goods. I'm gonna guess that's how we get money in the game. It's gonna be the goods and somehow. So I noticed when I right-clicked on something, more logic. Interesting.
Marching on.
I noticed when I right-clicked on something that it gave me options for, what do you call it? I get so bored when I try to play tactics RPGs. I usually try to keep things going as fast as possible. Because yeah, if you just sit there suffering over things, it takes a long time. A lot of them also have a lot of downtime. I am also not above like the Sky in them. I think part of the problem with like the Sky and whatnot is like there's just a lot of what do you call it? Oh, there's like a tentacle over there. Chaos. And one of the problems I have with like Disgaea is most levels just have a lot of enemies you have to work through. And like it's a lot. It's not like a couple, it's like dozens and dozens. And there isn't a good way to kill them fast, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'll equip that. Enemy at 2 cell radius. I think that's good for you. Guess I'll take the logic bonus for now. Okay, so she's been murdered.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper.
But yeah. The one thing I liked about this was it seems like you can kill a lot of enemies very quickly. Like AoE seems like the name of the game.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention, how could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmillet.
Let's look at her dead body. Expression surprise. We have some shards.
I see streaks of color.
Something dark, enormous.
Blue lights.
This glass thing was something foul, that's for sure.
Drawing closer. Lady Theodora and
Interesting.
Conrad. And what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul. That's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
And that's how psykers work. We can't just see how she died. I don't think.
It doesn't work like... Yes. No, wait! We must see...
Idira,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
bring her back.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Alright. Alright, so we found... that she died. Seems like someone killed her and chaos was involved. I mean, of course chaos is going to be involved. This is Warhammer 40k. Chaos is always involved. Oh, it's a Robo-Bro. Okay, so... again, the play is... he gets there. He can hit the cross there. Which would be great. We can line up over here and... Here, Sister of Battle just needs to run and gun it in a moment. I think this might be the best spot for her to shoot a bunch of people. Alright, so if I come up here... That was weird movement, but that's okay. We run to here. We put on our shield. Now we have a lightning staff. I don't think it's 2 on each of these. We exploit weaknesses on... You have heavily damaged permanent. Exploit. 3 exploits. I'll exploit your weaknesses because for you... This will be beneficial, I think. Alright, so we'll start here. Wow. We'll run and gun again. I mean, that'll at least be both of them then dead. More than likely. You have failed me, bitch. Come on. Okay, this will kill these 2. Protect him. Ooh, okay. Alright, so... We just attack and... We should have backed up and charged first. That would have been the correct order of operations for that. That's okay. Okay, so mine stuff does work against the servitor. Man. Oh, she's still stunned, I guess, from the other mind thing. Okay, so this guy has a lot of HP. Let's back up at least 1. Then we can charge. Then I think we can attack normally. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Oh my god, still not freaking dead. There we go. Freaking hell. Alright. What's this? War games plus their intelligence is less than 35. Okay, so if you're stupid... Who has low intelligence? You have 30, 30, 30. I'm too smart. Give it to you because I constantly put you in the front line. Let's give you another set of healing items. I mean, none of these really matter now. Alright. Level up again. Dismantling attack. Oh, that's our one thing. Okay. What can we take? Psyker minoris. Alright. So this we can take early, and this will give us new psyker powers we can get access to. Let's do... We'll do Epicenter of Slaughter. Can you also get Psyker Minoris? No. Interesting. So you're not a sanctioned Psyker. Oh, interesting. Alright. We will worry about that later. Of every enemy in combat suffers minus 14% penalty. That's interesting. What do you think is good? I mean, instant exposure is good. I mean, this is just good because that means that ups everybody's ability to do terrible things. Swift Slaughter. After 2 kills instead of 3. That's not that bad. That's not that good. Oh, do we have Bolter? Bolt Weapon Expert. Bolt weapons gain 10% armor penetration. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Alright. I think that's it in here for now. Let's do a look around. Alright, bridge time, baby. Well, we're gonna barely get out the tutorial before I have to call it tonight. To be fair, there's a lot going on in this game. We can't go that way. Nothing down there. Oh, there's Edelard. He's dead.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Okay, so bro is summoning a demon.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader. God Emperor preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second.
Uh-huh.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Mm-hmm. Bridge Navigator Sanctum.
We have no right to bow our heads.
I mean, we should be stopping whatever ritual he's fucking doing. Guys, shooting him something.
No. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No.
Uh-huh.
Be like this. Not today. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell. Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words.
Hey Alter, how you doing? Were you playing 14?
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Demon comes. Alright. And yeah, he turned into a demon. Okay. Alright, so let us position very carefully. Let's go up in front. If this is a demon, I think we need to make sure the party is well separated, because I'm a little worried it's going to have a lot of AoE attacks. You don't go for a while, so... Alright. Let's think about how this is going to work. That can kill both of them. We need to exploit weaknesses on you, Chaos Spawn. And what do you have on you? Natural armor. If it has more sense, it has 55%, 40% armor, 25% armor. Plus 20% toxic and fire. If we only had toxic and fire... Interesting, okay. Level 14, got the press from the class story I did. Played Warcraft 5, then friends wanted to play Magic, so we did that. Then I started playing Dying Light. Got the press from the class story you did? Which class story did you do? Let's do this. Right, we'll do this. Running gun. Oh, the samurai quest. I love the samurai quest line. That's actually, I think, my favorite. Or one of my favorites of all the story quest lines. Alright, gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equals to their weapon's rate of fire. For seconds, each enemy automatically crits. Soldier immediately reloads their current weapon. Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. Just keep it going. Keep it going.
Strengthens me. Stay vigilant.
Man, the crew on this ship is not the greatest, going to say. No line of sight to target. And I see them here. Okay, can we also see you? Darn. Okay, we can probably see... I guess I'll defend myself.
Follow my lead.
You all are gonna get mucked, I think, if you guys stand there. Alright. Is that not... Okay, well, it will deal damage. Dilly-dally damage. Okay. Let's use this, 'cause that's extra points of defense. Alright, it's gonna get a turn. Rending Scream. He parried it, though, twice. So does Dying Light, but that's a different note. Yeah, that's a little different. Let us... Psychic damage does the most damage, is part of the problem for us. Like, it's just a good amount of damage. Alright. Let us... That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, now we get into the... Let's slowly make our way around. Only 2 exploits now. This is a minor psyker ability, I think. Let's switch to this.
But of course.
Ooh, we are getting warped. Alright. If I move away, I'm gonna get attacked, so I don't really have that option now.
I'd rather not.
Ooh, those 2 crew members just got dissolved, baby. They just got dissolved in a pile of goo, baby. Ew, disgusting. Okay, we are going to reduce your armor and everything else greatly. Because, and the fact it lasts till the start of our next turn is pretty good. Nice. Nice. We got some gloves. Mantle of Heroism. Dodge by 20% till the end of combat. A Blade Shard. Well, I guess we'll take that for ourselves. Guess I'll give this to you for now because you're usually on the front. What the fuck is the Blade Shard? Alright, I'll level up really quick. Intelligence +5. Perception +5. What is this? Choose common talent. Anytime a talent uses fellowship, a voidborn character can instead use intelligence. I think this is a good one for us to have from the RPG standpoint. I think for you, chain weapon would be good. I think dual weapon would be good because you're constantly up in front of everyone. I think toughness is also good because you're in the middle of combat constantly. We will up your perception's good. Willpower, though, is kind of where your stats are based. We got predicted downfall. Let's see. Mental breach. Against the psyker. Deals mental damage. That's nice. Anytime an enemy becomes the target of a particular psychic ability for the first time. Anytime. That's interesting. Thriving in peril. Becomes the target of the psyker psychic power. The ally gains +10 to weapon skill and ballistic skill until the end of combat. Then a natural luck effect. The ally gains a natural luck. Interesting. Enforce reality. Ooh, that's interesting too. Okay. What is shield mastery? A shield only occupies a slot in a single weapon set. What? Other shields? I think that's good because that makes Perils of the Warp not just a bad thing. I think agility is interesting for her because it gives her the ability to move through things. But I think ballistic skills also really good. Because I need her to do better. Just better with weapons. Flame weapon. Okay, so we're gonna have flame weapons at some point. I think if we get flames, we're gonna want to do one with her. Rack and ruin. Rapid reload. Unpredictable. Rack and ruin. That sounds good. Alright. Anything for us to get before we go back over here?
They're trying to tell me something.
Heinrich Montag, Master Helmsman Ravor.
Sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
A noble deed. Let the crew offer prayers for the hero who renounced his impure life.
Yeah, I'm feeling tired too, which is great because I haven't felt tired in quite a while.
System status report.
Boy, the Emperor. It's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The old
Yeah, yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
wickedry. We'll be scrubbing it off the vid screen for throne knows how long.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space.
Alright, let's go. Get out of the warp, 'cause the warp is a nasty place to remain. Freaking hell. E?
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and the creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch.
Hmm. Yes, listen to Saber. Go sleepy.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you on the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World. I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Day of the resurrection.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities.
You have destinies. I heard that before.
The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
Yeah, that's Tzinch. Tzinch.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
God, his freaking name.
Seneschal, the Navigator's Sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed
Yes,
the
enjoy passing it, Altair. Have a good night.
will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer,
Yeah.
it is my duty
She's dead,
to
bros.
inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to
Great.
Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader.
Great.
The deed is done, mistress. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
And now we are the captain of the ship because, of course. Of course. Everybody else that's important died.
Was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. remained. For the second in line to the rogue trader dynasty survived. And through the strength of her resolve, saved those who were counting on her for protection.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Can I can't save. No. Alright, I'm not reading all this. How we lose so many officers? Obvious. People died. Yeah. Master Whispers made anything. What's the agenda for the meeting? Let's talk about all the things that need to be done, essentially. Great. We have tracking down vtuber. Great. Alright, summon the officers. Let me listen to your bullshit. Does everybody have voice lines? They're gonna have voice lines, aren't they? Okay. Okay. Boxmaster Vigdis. Man, you look like a thing out of a... What do you call it? A, freaking, Cenobite Sweat Dream. Our Master Helmsman, who... a little curt to us. Okay, Master Trader. Choir Master is busy. And then our Master Arms and Confessor Alibert. Mistress Sourback. Alright, all the decks have been extinguished. Blah blah blah. We need people. Alright, so go somewhere we can get some things. Machine spirits are upset. We need an engine seer. Okay, so we need an engine seer. So we need a navigator, a new one. And then... Yup. Our system we're in... Yeah, we're in the right cat system where we're supposed to go before. Cool. Right. And there's an Inquisitor here. So Inquisitors in the 40k universe are kind of crazy. Like, they can decide the entire fate of every planet in a system. Dark Madness. Daybreak. Something about Daybreak. Great. Dawn of... Wasn't there like a Dawn or a Cult of Daybreak we were talking about? Somebody mentioned. Anyhow. Alright. We're saved. I am going to be done for tonight because I am tired. Boom. Ah, that was fun chilling. It was fun chilling and just relaxing. Not having to worry about anything too much. I promise I'm gonna try to get back to a normal stream sometime this week, at least once, but if we have the bubba ready this weekend too, it's probably gonna be hard. It's been it's just been really busy, guys. It's been so busy. It's so hard for me to even, like, express how busy we've been recently. But I will try. I want to finish Kazan. I'm gonna start on... Maybe it's best I don't start anything too big, because maybe we should just wait for October and start all the spooky games. But yeah. Saber, if you could prep the raid, we're gonna raid the Black Cat. She's doing art. That'll be fun. Thank you to the lurkers watchers over on Kick. Thank you to the lurkers viewers on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the lurkers on Twitch, including my mod, Saber Sensei, Vlogmancer, Ray Sanchez, Ultraplex, and the others just hanging out. I know Silent Hill's coming out soon. Oh, that comes out the end of this month. There's too many games to play, Saber. Anyhow, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys maybe for another chill stream tomorrow night, or maybe a real stream sometime tomorrow. And yeah, until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, au revoir, ciao, sayonara, adios, and ta-ta for now. Wah.
Upon phantom fields we'll meet between heartbeats sublime.